So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 22 of season 2 of ReZero. The reaction is in the description. Go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. Now let's see what we can discuss here, because I could not say that we can discuss much. First interesting detail was that Elsa's face is virtually, literally, absolutely unbreakable. I was struggling to say it in the reaction because I don't have enough words, in English to describe what I wanted to say. But he actually just smashed her face and pushed it through the fucking concrete walls and doors and shit for some quite some distance, and she was okay with that. Not a single scratch, a little dirt here and there. I get it. I get it that she's a strong woman, an independent one, but her face is fucking unbreakable. That's unreal, people. So, yeah. And how would you deal with that woman? I mean, she was sliced by Beatrice. She was not sliced, she was kind of frozen with some pink, purple substance. She was crystallized, broken into pieces, and then alive again. I don't know. I don't get it how this woman survives stuff, but she's like immortal. So we learned that her face is exceptionally strong. Also, we learned that she said that she's from a group of hunters somehow. I am the bowel hunter. Um, and that's okay, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, but what's that means? Is that a group of bowel hunters and she is one of the bowel hunters, or she is the bowel hunter? Because what's written is that she's the bowel hunter. She is the one bowel hunter, but I don't know. Maybe that's an English thing. So I wonder if that's her, just her name, her position in the group, or she's just that type of person. And she's Elsa Grunhired. Grunhired. I don't know. But yeah, nice to know you very much. I wish you'd be a better girl, though. And Garfield is all excited. We're gonna fight. And what's interesting, he's not using his giant Godzilla line power. Then we got back to Beatrice, and the dialogue was quite long again. I'm not gonna go through it. The main premise was that Beatrice is somewhat depressed, as she is always in this room. And she realized that she's written in Roswell's book. Her fate is written as, that she has to die. And again, the question that I was already asking is reason again. Who writes the book? Is everything that's written in there was written by Echidna? Or it was magically just appeared in there? Is it set in stone? It's like, yep, it's written and it's it. Or if something changes, the book rewrites itself. Because I can see that if you change some part of the event, others are not gonna happen, and there's like another route, basically, like in Steins Gate. If you haven't watched Steins Gate, go watch Steins Gate. Great anime. Just a bit strange ending, but a great anime nonetheless. So maybe the book works like that, or it's just it's just this or nothing else, and if you change something, the book just a piece of trash now because it says the wrong story. I don't understand. And yeah, as I've said, if that was personally Kidna who wrote that, that's interesting. And why would you write poor Betty dying in there? And why Betty's book is not showing anything anymore? That's also a question. Those books are interesting, and I don't know how they work. But yeah, Betty realized that her fate is set in stone in there. But Subaru's basically what he's doing is he's fighting against fate, and we know that he has the ability to do that. I mean, that's interesting. Can he change it completely, or he just changed something? What's in the end of that book? I wonder as well. Where it goes. I mean, if we speak physically, there should be a limited amount of pages in there. So it couldn't be eternal. There should be an end in this book, and I wonder where it's going. What's the plan? If it's a Kidna's book, I can think of a few things, but again, I don't understand Echidna completely. She's a weirdo. I don't understand. 1 second she's suffering, another second she looks like she's a complete menace. So I don't know. But yeah, Betty realized that she was kind of okay with dying, even though she said that she's protected by the magic of the doors. That they even gave the name to that magic a few episodes ago, or one episode. I don't know, a few episodes, I think. A couple of episodes ago. But Subaru says that Elsa perfectly knows about the magic, the door magic thing. Roswell told her that she just have to open all the doors in the mansion. And in the last door, there's gonna be Betty. So that's how it is. And she took it normally, like, okay, means if I have to die, means at least mother remembers me. That's because of that, because of what she said, I thought that it means that the book is written by Echidna. So Echidna wrote them books, and now people live by those books. I don't know, but Subaru tried to support her. Subaru tried to do his best, but he failed a bit in the end when she asked, "Are you that one who have to help me?" But he said no, and yeah, she threw him away. But when I think about it, probably that's Ryuzu, because I don't know, Ryuzu's body is still existing in the crystal. It's not dissolved in the crystal, she's not sacrificed physically to that thing. Her body is still there, and maybe she was conserved in there. And there's a way to free Ryuzu, the original one, from the crystal. And then she runs to Betty and says, like, "Hello, my friendo." And that's the one she waits. Because I don't believe she waits for a prince on a white horse. She waits for some certain character who can bring her back to happiness, to life, basically. And the best character I can think of, besides Subaru, especially considering that he personally says that no, that's not me. Even though he could be. I mean, he's the one who saves everyone around. I think there's a chance that actually they may free Ryuzo and do the Betty saving shenanigan, which would be nice. We need Betty. We need her smile. That person. She waits for that person. And yeah, like, probably in the end of her book was something about, and now you wait for that person, and empty pages. we still haven't seen what happened in the flashback with the fight with this Hector dude, because that's important. What's up with Sanctuary? We learned not enough, in my opinion. We learned just a tip of the iceberg. So long story short, Betty kicks Subaru out because he picked the wrong answer. But probably that's not the wrong answer if we think about it. That's just not the answer that Betty wanted to hear. And he meets Petra with Otto. Then I suppose that was giant hippo. What the girl mainly called him? Piggy something piggy. I mean, the giant hippo monster tried to break from the lower floor through the fucking ceiling, and they were saved by Frederica. Had some few funny moments here, and then Melee appeared with her giant beast. I wonder, can she just what? She just materializes though, or she tames those? Materializes those, or she tames those? Is it a magic or some sort of taming, as I've said? I wonder, because the previous time she only had the weird beast that they met later with bats around. And Frederica has the gigantic boobs, man. This is not even funny. It's bigger than Subaru's face. I can see it. It's giant. My god. So yeah, they saved Ram. That's nice. Saved the little girl that's sleeping through the whole second season. Then we see giant boobs of Frederica again for quite a lot. They focused on them boobs with mustache for a long ass time. And now Frederica's getting prepared to fight the beast while guys are running away. And then they met the giant thing that I don't even know how to call it. It's a weird creature. But it's dangerous. And the two main fighters are fighting. Frederica's fighting with the hippo. Garfield's fighting with Elsa. The bow hunter. What's her title? And there's that thing. And who can fight that thing? I don't think Subaru can fight it. He can do shamak magic. Otto can ask for his bugs to attack the thing. Who else can help us? There's probability that someone can arrive, like Reinhardt or someone, but why would they? If no one asked for them to go here, they would not go here because it was never happening, I suppose. So I don't even know who can help them. Villagers are there in the sanctuary. Who can help poor people? Ram is not in a position to fight. I don't know, man. Beatrice may help him. She may get out through the door and like boom, smash the creature. That would have been cool. But yeah, and that was the last time we saw them. Then we saw Roswell mumbling about what Emilia got wrong, and then we saw that not even a flashback, the alternative reality thingy, where Emilia is a bit grown up, and Mother Fortuna cares for her, and Juice is happy, and everyone is happy, and they're flirting kind of, but not at the same time, and Mother Fortuna is actually cute. Not gonna lie, they're having a picnic and discussing the way that they may actually live together or not, and yeah. And then Emilia leaves, realizing that it's not gonna happen. It's just the future, the not the future. It's the present that's never gonna happen, which is certainly sad. She meets Archie that breaks the fourth wall and says that I don't even know. I mean, he kind of pressures her about like it's not happened, you know. Life in the real world is pretty shitty, and she's like, yep, but I have a strong support. I have nice people who lived and who died and who live now, who always supported me, who is supporting me. Even Otto got praised, but not Roswell. Seems like she's not liking Roswell as well. At least it seems like. I'm not sure about this. I'm not afraid of the outside world or the future. I mean, yeah, those few episodes with Emilia, those trials, they actually helped both Emilia and Subaru and everyone to kind of overcome the issues in their lives. And now, Emilia got much stronger mentally. She sees the support. She's certain about herself, and then yeah, that little moment about Archie and her calling each other brother and sister. But as I've said, I think it's just a way of speaking, not a real brother and sister. Even though who knows, they're both elves, maybe. And she said about mother and Jews, father laughing together like that. Is she means that they were mother and father figures, or they're actually mother and father? I don't know, man. They're not saying directly. They're fucking with me. I hate that. But anyways, then we see Echidna, who looks like she's super sad, and she hates Emilia for the fact that she's strong enough. That no matter what happens, she is still happy. She's still moving forward and willing to do so. It feels like she is the witch of greed, but now she seems like she's envious. She's envious about Emilia's being happy in front of whatever is happening, you know. She's been kind of crying. Never heard Echidna like that. I never saw Echidna like that. I just hate you so much. I wonder what's the story with them two. And she breaks the. You disgust me, yeah. And she breaks the world. Emilia jumps into the water. Before that, she sees all of the flashbacks. And that's such a nice looking scene in her with her jumping into the water. I mean, she'll probably be very hurt if she did that in real life. I actually thought that after she jumped, she's gonna break the trial, this world reality thing, because actually jumping facing the water from like quite a few dozens of meters isn't gonna end well for your pretty face. But nope, she got into the water. I look less like Mother Fortuna than I thought. Well, you girls have a bit different eyes. A bit different eyes. And then she meets the villagers that says, you know what, girl? We're gonna support ya. We're not gonna leave. That's not about sanctuary. That's about us. That's about you. And Emilia needs that. That's nice. Even the half humans, half animal humans people are there. And they also are supportive. And Ryuzu is here, and everyone's here, and it's all nice. It's all great. And Emilia is like, where's Aram though? And then, like, about that, they're kind of fighting the bloody battle, with three magical beings. And now she's ready to enter the final trial, which is actually seeing the future. Not a nice future. I wonder what future, how it works. If this future is based on the Roswell's Bookie book, is this future is based? Oh, that's a nice detail actually. The subtitles are also mirrored, just like the original text in the episode. Oh, I haven't even show you, I suppose. Here it is. There's like a shadow, not shadow, but the mirrory thingy, and here is it as well. Nice little detail, Mr. Polky because he made the subtitles for this one. Happiness reflected on the water's surface. Well, somewhat a fitting name, yeah. So I don't know, man. What type of future will it show? Because with the past, it's simple, it happened. With the not happened present, it's kind of simple, it's based on the past. That could have gone different way, but the future, it shows the actual future, or it shows the future that may happen if we're not change anything. Because all the shenanigans with future is always super duper complicated. It's like 100%. So I wonder what type of future we're gonna see here. Is that the real future? Or some of the possible futures? We'll see. But I mean, I suppose she's gonna either see Subaru dead, or her transformed into evil thing, or the world destroyed. Something bad is gonna probably be there. Something that's not gonna be easy for her to handle. But she will, I suppose. I hope. Who knows, right? And that's it. That was a nice episode again. Nice build up for Emilia's character, even though I feel like she got more build up than needed already. But I'm always happy to see a nice character interacting with each other. And I wonder what's up with her family. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Just a few episodes left. Let's hope it's not gonna break my heart or something. Because it's been a while since there something like terrible happened. Because the middle of this season was complete massacre for my soul. And now it kind of calmed, and I'm a bit scared. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.